Hello, Internet. This is Handsome Dan once again, and we are back playing Rebuild 3, and we're going to be doing the city of Nelson. If you watched the last video, we had the opportunity in Trail to skip over Nelson and get to another city up here by airplane. And we weren't able to find enough fuel to do that, so we left Trail the old-fashioned way. Now, in Nelson, I thought I even showed the plane in the background. In Nelson, the only thing that we need to do is, the only thing for us is a leader perk event, the one we tried to get with the pig farmers on the last level, is supposedly actually available on this level. This is not meant to be a, if you've never played before, here's how to play video. I may do that at some point in the future. So I'm going to skip a lot of the text, like the side events. We're just going to click right through them. I've seen them a million times, and very possibly you've seen them a million times. Oh good, there's the edge of the map. I like to back my city up against the edge of the map as early as possible, because there's one less direction that zombies can come from. I'm on negative food. Hopefully that helps. This is a large map, big in terms of the game. It's also the first map where we're on challenging difficulty. Although I find with a pretty well beefed up dream team, that challenging difficulty isn't that challenging. Suppose I could start working towards this water plant. Oops. Oh, I don't have enough housing to do that. Suppose I could build some housing. Picked up a couple more guys. Still making positive food. I'm actually a little surprised I haven't run across another faction yet. We do have bigger scouting, so we could do that. I said bigger scouting. I guess. Yeah, I guess bigger is close. More. We get more distance on our scouting. We can now build a city hall, so let's do that. All right, we have our city hall. If you've seen the earlier videos in this series, you know I always choose pretty much the same stuff that ends up making us a capitalist dictatorship. All right, we have running water. If you hear that rumbling in the background, I'm making coffee. And that is the last of the pot filling up. Oh, I don't have construction yet. Well, that'll be the next thing that he does. You know, I've joked in some of these videos in the past that as much as I talk about drinking my coffee, refilling my coffee, whatever, that I should be sponsored by Folgers. And I'm 99% joking, but, you know, hey, if you know a guy. Oh, 3 factions. Dahlias we haven't seen before. They are kind of a nothing faction. They're actually difficult to ally to, but they're kind of a nothing faction. The Luddies we've seen on earlier maps, they aren't going to be useful to us this map. Pig farmers will give us that perk that we tried to get before. And then there's one more faction on this map that we haven't seen yet, but they're the most annoying faction. Once my main guy is done doing what he's doing, I'll send him on a round of faction quests, of talking to all those guys' quests. All right, Meg is the one I hope to be able to develop into my best engineer, because she's also a pilot, and this pilot skill is tough to come by. And there's only one other map where that's going to be relevant. Okay, let's talk to the pig farmers first, just because. I'm going to need this other builder. He wants us to build a farm, I think. Or maybe it's a rescue mission. Nope, looks like it's a rescue mission. Faction with the pig farmers. We have the perk that lets us reclaim areas of the map quickly, is why I don't mind using a builder with only one skill. You know, plus it'll go up. I didn't really mean to do that. It's not a big faction hit, but it is a faction hit. I didn't mean to take a faction hit. He's about 3/4 done, it looks like. Free faction with the Dahlias. Okay, now we can go back and talk to the pig farmers. Him, now that we have construction, we can put him on the bottom. Faction with the pig farmers. Okay, that is the beginning of the entertainer quest line. You see a guy with an ice cream truck, and shotgun blast, ice cream truck disappears. We killed the guy, faction, yay. Now let's go to the Luddies, who all we're going to do is talk to, and if we get a plus faction quest, we'll do the plus faction quest. That's free faction. These guys finished the bar they were building. Alright, faction with, quite a lot of faction with the Luddites. If you weren't aware, Ludd was a real person who was anti-technology. And so to this day, if somebody's anti-technology, we refer to them pejoratively. We make fun of them as a Luddite. All right, this is the cultist faction. They're the most annoying one for a couple of reasons. One, they are just weird. They worship the zombies or whatever. And two, they turn your guys into cultists. Owen became a cultist. So I just tell her she's crazy. And where's Owen? He looks like this sort of mustache dude. There he is. And we're going to put him off the map someplace so that he doesn't spread his cultist vibe to anybody else. But while we're here, we could always give this half rations guy a weapon. How about a baseball bat? Let's do this one first because it spawned first. And if I stick him, well, no, let's stick him here. He probably won't attack here before this attack finishes, but maybe. The Dahlias want us to scavenge there. All right. I find betting on red works better than on black. In that case, we lost 1 and won 1. All right, this is the second step in the Entertainer quest line. One of your people goes missing, and it gives you the dead icon. We're gonna, once this guy doesn't need to be here anymore to protect against that. Okay, scavenge luxuries. So, can go back and talk to the Dahlias. Wait, I think I just talked to the cultists. Go back and talk to the Dahlias. Injured. Oh, my best guy got injured. Well, at least he didn't die. Oh no, I forgot I need him here. Alright. Didn't really want him to go over there, but it worked. I guess he's going to attack this. Oh, I guess could be the firehouse or the field. I don't mind losing the field. I would mind losing the firehouse slightly. Lost the fire department. The reason I mind that is there is an event where police, your fort burns down, but if you have a fire station, you can put a stop to it. I don't need food, but let's buy a bunch of ammo. And give this guy a gun. I don't have a gun, but he can get a crossbow. Dahlia's killed some zombies for me. They're going to come by in a few turns and ask for a tip. All right, now we can turn in. Oh no, I did already turn in that zombie quest for the Dahlias. They want us to do another thing. Huh, another zombie noise without the zombies. I don't have a megaphone or binoculars. She knows, I didn't even think of that. She knows what's going on with the pig farmers. I didn't even think to ask the other people. Even though the game does suggest it. Ask about a missing person. Ask about the ice cream van. Who has the van now? It's the pig farmers. So we talked to the pig farmers. This is an event. Oh, we're still making over 31 food a day. I think we're going to be fine. Unlimited showers. All right. This is important that you do it in pretty much this order, and I'll put it up on the screen. You talk with him, actually, this part doesn't matter. You must ask about the other two factions, and then you can insist about the ice cream truck. He says, what ice cream truck? And their event opens at their headquarters. Actually, that one you might not. That one might not be so sensitive that you do everything in the right order. All right, I heard a bong like there's more bad guys. I don't see them. And you heard me. I said I heard a bong. There we go. Now, here's the one you have to do right. You have to investigate the pig barn, walk up the ramp, which is your only choice, and you must open the left door. And you find that he's butchering people. If you agree to stay quiet, then they're automatically allied with you. You can also fight your way out, which just completely destroys their faction. Agreeing to stay quiet, one of the things it does is he starts sending you food. And let's just assume that it's regular pig and like vegetables and stuff. This, you can do either one, take the other 3 prisoners or leave them. But if you take them, you only get them for like a week and then they all leave anyway. So that's the pig farmers. We're allied with them. Ooh, I don't like that that's orange. And we can start that's it for the map, really. We can spend the rest of our time just building up our faction with the other 3 so that we can leave the map. This is the end of the leader event. This one doesn't matter. Shop clerk, programmer, or nothing. Programmer is one of the deluxe ones. What it does is we start with a bunch of tech and start each map with a bunch of tech and a science building on our premises. So now we just have to build faction, and we'll skip around from here on out. All right, we're taking another run at getting some faction. Start with the Luddies. Wait, I said Luddies. We're starting with the cultists. She wants us to have a lot of cultists. Well, that we're never going to do. I read a random website that said pretty much everybody finds the cultists really annoying and tries to kill them all straight away. But we're not doing good on factioning these guys. And then the pinks. We saved him. 10 faction. Yay. Can I go back and do the cultists right away? No. Okay, well then we'll be back in a few minutes for another round. All right, let's take another round of faction. Oh, I thought I saw that I just finished a zombie fighting quest. To permanently live with them? No, refuse. So that's negative faction. The pinks. Which, now that I keep saying that, wording it that way, I'm thinking of, I've had the blues, the reds, and the pinks. Pause to grab these guys into our fort. Still making plenty of food, 26 a day. We lost a farm up here someplace to zombies. And now we can talk to the Luddies. Talk with Lud. He wants a trap, which I guess we can go ahead and do. Where's a workshop? No, I had one. There's one. Make one trap. Johan Vandermeer. He has a baby. Balanced ammo use. Okay, it says I created a trap. Oh, yeah, I already knew that. I'm over there. Talk with him, give him a trap, get 3 faction, which I think means we're done with faction on him. Alright, this is 68%, that's not very good. Dahlias are 92%, that's not bad. Luddies are 100%, so we'll probably not skip ahead again until we ally the Luddies. If you haven't seen one of my other videos, I just do this every few seconds to see when I can next talk to them. So I'm on fast mode, that makes sense. I learned today, have a crazy party I always thought was best, but hold a small wedding gives everybody a morale boost. And we can talk to these guys again. And those I can't salvage. Oh, geez. Wait a minute, I got this. There we go. At least I have some percentage of chance of deterring that attack. Alright, alliance with Lud. Where's my city hall? There it is. Skeptic, I guess. Nope, didn't fight it off successfully, but can work right away on getting it back. With the real estate perk, that's actually a pretty useless invention or attack. I'm surprised that's only yellow. You know what? I could take one of these guys and make both those attacks green. Protect the man. Alright, we are allied with the Luddies. Now we can take our time to get the next faction. Alright, we're going to try another round of meetings. Kind of surprised I even had a helicopter crash. That there's enough left over on the map to have one, I mean. She wants us to build a church. Okay. And that's where the crash was. So where's my scavenger? There he is. Oh, my main builder, I can give him something better than a hammer now. Hammer is +2 building, and a toolbox is +3 building. So he goes from 18 to 20 because he has the Tools Expert perk, which doubles the amount of, doubles the effectiveness of any tools he's carrying. And he's getting close to healthy. Scavenging, use med kit, and we get a survivor. Not a hurt survivor, but a survivor. Talk with her. We built a church. Got some faction. The alternative to trying to faction them to 100 is to just wipe them out. And and I only have 2 stacks of soldiers, and actually now 2 in a little bit. I'm already allied with these guys, so I'm just going to send over a builder. And 2 stacks of guys would make it really slow to try to take over the whole fort. Plus, especially with all the guys that would get hurt doing it. talk with her. She wants us to scavenge some things, so we get her scavenger back. The only one that I really care about, she's only got 2 perks so far, or 2 upgrades on her own, but she doesn't need talking to again. And the rest I don't care about. They're all going to stay behind onto the next map. Alright. So, go back and talk to the Dahlias again. Melee training's fine. Give him a pickaxe. And then he's an animal lover. So the next time something happens with him, we can give him a dog. Actually, we can give him a dog right now. Let's give him a big, fancy, scary dog. We delivered that. We only got +8. Oh, yeah, we were at 92% with them. So I'm not going to skip ahead. I'll keep that going. Oh, she's pregnant. Let me give her some time off. Just a engineer. Suggest alliance. Open the door only ever goes wrong rarely for me. I guess I'll keep her here. She does have 1 more perk she can get. Okay, we're allied with the Dahlias. All that's left are the cultists. And we are at 78% with them. Wants us to rescue a... Oh, apparently I had a hole inside my base. Talk with her. We saved him. That's 10 factions, so we should be at what, 83 now? 89. And start doing this every few minutes again, or every few seconds, until we get to talk to him again, or her. Give her 20 food, why not? 10 factions, so now we're at 99. I don't think I don't remember if 99 works to ally with them. Oh, there's another missed spot right here. Or if it has to be 100. So we'll find out right now. Nope, need 100. We lose 2 faction. invented anything in a minute. There's only one thing left to invent. That is almost a full tech tree. Next map, we get the full tech tree. Now we've invented everything we're allowed to on this map. Alright, so +3, so the next thing we get, we should be able to ally with them. I think I started to say I'm a little weird in that I use ally when I'm using the verb and ally when I'm using the noun. And I don't know if that's correct, but that's what I do. Alright, we're going to be suggesting the alliance, cementing the alliance. We'll grab her out of here. I should say, if you're enjoying this video, please subscribe. Get us to the point where Google isn't making all the money off of these videos. Subscribing is free, of course. Until then, I was going to say goodbye. It's not quite time to say goodbye. We still have to leave the city. And we're leaving the city. So it's telling us what crazy people we met, the cultists. And day 167, that's not too bad. Challenging difficulty, it's interesting that that's the difficulty that gets no score bonus. So 34,000 is our score on that level. And next level is going to be Castlegar, which believe there is a story element to that, but we'll leave that for the next video. Until then, Internet, have fun, and we will see you next time.